Billionaire!
With Chester Franklin Kingsman III. Welcome to another episode of Ask a Billionaire with your host, Andy Atwood, where regular people just like you get to ask our resident billionaire whatever's on his mind. Let's get started. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you have a question for Billionaire?
Yes, I do. How could the U.S. decrease its dependency on foreign oil?
Imagine you're running a big manufacturing company and you're having nightmare supply problems with some raw material at the mercy of a very rough market. GM or Ford has steel, Hostess has sugar and flour. I mean, you get it, right? Well, if I'm running that company, eventually I'd say, we should buy the commodity manufacturer to insulate ourselves from the problem. We become our own supply line. I think that could apply to the U.S. and oil.
So you're saying we're the company and the oil is the commodity? You mean we should produce more oil?
No. Buy the supplier. I mean, when's the last time the U.S. annexed a new territory anyway? If you're not growing, you're dying, right? I mean, if you take over the foreign producer, then the oil becomes domestic. But I guess if you're squeamish with imperialism, we could just listen to Boone Pickens. That guy's got oil in his veins.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir, do you have any questions for a billionaire?
Have you ever nailed any Playboy models?
Do the Waltons eat pork rinds?
Ma'am, do you have a question for a billionaire?
How did you make all your money?
Luck, mostly.
Sir, do you have a question for a billionaire?
Oh, yes. Who would win the fight between Donald Trump and Bill Gates?
That depends on the contest. If you're talking about boxing, I can see why you might think Trump, but the man's bark is worse than his bite, and Gates has about 10 years on him. So I'd say Trump tires after 2 rounds of high-octane but small-impact attacks. And keeping his cool, Gates gets him with the technical knockout by the end of the 4th round.
There you have it. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, if you had the chance, what would you ask? We'll see you next time on Ask a Billionaire.
Check out more videos from Off Speed Cinema. Catch the next episode of Ask a Billionaire. And don't forget to subscribe for new videos every Thursday.